Well, I mean, the exciting thing to do would be some sort of electric vertical takeoff and landing supersonic jet of some kind.
Vertical takeoff and landing, meaning no need for a runway. Just shoot up straight in the air and then...
Elon Musk's latest revelation, the introduction of the revolutionary anti-gravity fighter jet, has sent shockwaves through the defense and aviation industries alike. This mind-bending innovation promises to rewrite the rules of aerial combat, air defense, and space travel. With nations around the world locked in a race to secure technological superiority, Musk's jet could have profound implications for global power dynamics. Unlike any aircraft we've seen before, the jet features groundbreaking anti-gravity technology that promises unmatched speed, maneuverability, and stealth capabilities. But what makes this aircraft so special? In this video, we delve into the world of anti-gravity aviation, exploring the design, capabilities, and potential consequences of this extraordinary jet. What does this mean for the future of warfare? Let's dive in. A game changer in aviation. Elon Musk is no stranger to pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and his latest venture into anti-gravity technology is nothing short of revolutionary. The fighter jet, unveiled recently by Musk's team, is equipped with technology that allows it to defy gravity, enabling it to hover, accelerate to unimaginable speeds, and perform aerial maneuvers that traditional jets simply cannot match. Using advanced magnetism and electrostatic forces, this jet has the potential to completely overhaul modern air combat. Unlike conventional fighter jets that rely on jet propulsion, Musk's anti-gravity jet uses a completely new set of principles to achieve flight. The aircraft's engines harness and manipulate gravitational forces, essentially nullifying the need for runways, thrust-based propulsion, and traditional flight controls. This creates new possibilities for military strategy. Imagine a jet that can launch vertically, disappear into the clouds in seconds, and change course mid-air with breathtaking precision. The implications for defense are staggering, especially when considering its potential to outmaneuver any current aircraft in service. What sets this jet apart is its unprecedented maneuverability. Traditional jets are bound by aerodynamics and speed limitations, but Musk's anti-gravity jet can move in ways previously thought impossible, upward, downward, and sideways, with equal ease. The concept of breakneck speeds becomes a whole new reality when this jet is capable of accelerating from 0 to over 4,600 miles per hour in mere seconds. Not only does this give it an edge in combat situations, but it also makes traditional defense systems nearly obsolete. So, why does this matter for the future of aviation and global power? The jet is poised to be a game changer in military defense, putting Musk's company on the cutting edge of aerospace innovation. As nations scramble to catch up, the question arises, who will control the skies of tomorrow? With this new technology, Musk could usher in a new era of air combat, where current air forces will have to rethink their strategies. The future of warfare is on the verge of a dramatic shift. How does the anti-gravity jet work? How does Musk's anti-gravity jet manage to defy the laws of physics? The answer lies in its incredible manipulation of gravitational forces. Unlike traditional aircraft, which rely on engines to push them through the air, Musk's jet utilizes advanced electromagnetic fields that reduce the effect of gravity on the vehicle. Through a combination of superconducting materials, magnetic levitation technology, and other cutting-edge techniques, this jet can remain airborne with little to no thrust. It essentially cancels out the forces of gravity, making flight possible in ways we've never seen before. This technology is still in its early stages, and much about it remains under wraps. However, early reports suggest that the aircraft uses a system of electromagnetic induction to create anti-gravity fields that interact with the Earth's gravitational pull. This allows the jet to hover in place, accelerate vertically, and move across vast distances at speeds previously unimaginable. By harnessing the power of magnetism and controlling the movement of energy fields, Musk's jet becomes more than just a traditional aircraft. It's a revolutionary piece of technology that could render conventional flight technologies obsolete. But what does this mean for aviation and the wider world? The potential applications of this technology extend far beyond the military. Imagine a future where aircraft no longer need airports or runways, where commercial jets can take off from city streets, or where cargo planes can deliver goods from anywhere in the world in record time. The possibilities are endless, and Musk's innovations are poised to reshape how we think about air and space travel. If the technology proves successful, it could lead to a new generation of aircraft capable of changing the very fabric of aviation. As we look forward, the excitement surrounding this new technology is palpable. While we're still years away from widespread commercial use, the military implications are far more immediate. Musk's jet could soon become the centerpiece of modern defense strategies, providing a unique advantage for the US military and its allies. But as we'll soon explore, the real game changer here might not be just the jet itself, but how its technology could influence the future of global warfare. How the anti-gravity jet will reshape global power. Elon Musk's anti-gravity jet isn't just a technological breakthrough, it's a political and military game changer. As countries around the world compete for supremacy in the skies, this new jet could tip the scales in favor of whichever nation possesses it. The implications of such a powerful weapon are far-reaching, with the potential to shift global power dynamics in a way we've never seen before. If the US military is able to deploy this jet on a large scale, it would give the country an unprecedented advantage in any conflict. With the ability to evade radar detection, perform aerial maneuvers that would leave enemy aircraft trailing in its wake, and strike at hypersonic speeds, the anti-gravity jet would make traditional defense systems nearly obsolete. No longer would military air forces need to rely on a complex web of radars, drones, and satellites to detect incoming threats. This jet could sneak in and strike before anyone even realized it was there. However, the geopolitical implications don't stop with the US. If other nations, such as China or Russia, were to develop similar technology, we could be looking at the beginning of a new kind of arms race, one where the fight isn't just about nuclear weapons or missiles, but about who can dominate the skies with the most advanced anti-gravity technology. Countries will be forced to accelerate their development of similar technologies or risk falling behind. The introduction of this jet could fundamentally alter the way wars are fought in the future, with entire air forces potentially being rendered obsolete in the face of this new technology. The world's superpowers will need to make a critical decision. Will they embrace the technology and use it as a strategic advantage? Or will they fall behind in the race for aerial dominance? The future of warfare and global power may very well depend on how nations respond to the arrival of the anti-gravity fighter jet. One thing is clear: the world will never be the same again. The X factor in modern warfare. Elon Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet is not just an impressive feat of engineering. It comes equipped with one of the most groundbreaking stealth technologies to date. While traditional stealth technology typically focuses on materials that absorb or deflect radar waves, Musk's aircraft takes stealth to an entirely new level with its advanced camouflage system. Imagine a jet that can seamlessly blend into the sky, making it virtually invisible to both the naked eye and radar systems. This isn't just a technological upgrade, it's a complete paradigm shift in the way stealth will be perceived in the future of aviation. The jet's camouflage system works by manipulating light and electromagnetic waves around it, essentially rendering it invisible to enemy detection systems. Radar, infrared sensors, and even visual tracking technologies will struggle to identify its presence. This goes beyond the invisibility tactics used in some high-tech systems today. Musk's innovation ensures that this fighter jet can travel across various terrains, be it open skies or the densest of clouds, and remain undetectable. It's like a modern-day chameleon, blending into its environment with ease, creating a new standard in aerial warfare that could leave traditional military powers scrambling to keep up. With this new form of stealth, the rules of modern warfare are poised to change drastically. Air forces around the world have relied heavily on radar systems to track enemy movements. But as this technology advances, the traditional methods of detection are rapidly becoming obsolete. This new form of invisibility would render existing fighter jets, bombers, and drones less effective, forcing military strategists to rethink their approach to combat. The days of large-scale dogfights, where aircraft chase each other across the sky, could be numbered. Instead, we could be entering an era where invisible aircraft engage in lightning-fast strikes, and the skies are filled with unseen combatants. This is more than a technological leap. It's a revolution in combat strategy. This game-changing technology could also lead to an arms race in radar and detection systems, as countries scramble to develop tools that can penetrate this new form of invisibility. What once was a reliance on a few key defensive systems will now evolve into a constant cycle of technological advancements. Nations will be forced to create more sophisticated radar systems, developing countermeasures to fight back against jets that can hide in plain sight. Imagine the impact on global defense budgets, as governments must pour more resources into staying one step ahead of this evolving threat. The world of military aviation will never be the same, as stealth is no longer just about minimizing radar cross-sections, but about blending into the very fabric of the environment. As we look to the future, we begin to wonder, how will this technology be utilized? While it's clear that Musk's anti-gravity jet has military applications, there's a growing interest in how this innovation might translate into other industries. Could civilian aviation benefit from such advanced stealth technology? Would there ever be a future where commercial aircraft could become nearly invisible, enhancing both safety and privacy for passengers? The true potential of this jet's capabilities goes beyond the military and could someday change the way we travel, defend, and interact with the world around us. The possibilities are truly endless, and the stakes have never been higher. Hypersonic speeds. If stealth capabilities weren't enough, Elon Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet brings another unparalleled advantage to the table: hypersonic speeds. Hypersonic flight refers to speeds exceeding Mach 5, 5 times the speed of sound. While current fighter jets, such as the F-22 Raptor, can reach speeds of Mach 2 or 3, Musk's jet is capable of reaching an astonishing 4,600 miles per hour, propelling it far beyond anything currently in service. This speed would not only set new records in aviation, but would completely redefine the concept of air superiority. The true significance of this jet's hypersonic capabilities lies in its ability to outperform and outmaneuver almost every defense system in existence. Imagine an enemy missile tracking this jet at high speeds, only to watch in disbelief as the jet accelerates beyond the missile's capacity to reach it. The speed of the jet allows it to not only avoid interception, but to strike with incredible precision, delivering a devastating blow before the enemy even realizes it's been targeted. The result? A new generation of combat where the enemy is left in the dust, literally. The jet's ability to travel faster than most missile systems can handle gives it a massive tactical edge, especially in modern warfare, where speed and timing are everything. This hypersonic technology could completely alter the battlefield. It allows the fighter to strike targets deep within enemy territory and return to base in record time, leaving adversaries unable to mount a timely response. The time between detection and engagement shrinks to near zero, forcing military forces to rethink their entire strategy. The once comfortable advantage of intercepting incoming aircraft is now a fleeting thought, as the jet's hypersonic speeds make it untouchable by current air defense systems. Musk's jet doesn't just offer a new approach to combat. It creates a new standard for how wars are fought, where speed and surprise become your greatest allies. Beyond military implications, hypersonic flight could also revolutionize civilian air travel. Imagine flying from New York to Tokyo in under an hour, or traveling to any major city in the world within minutes rather than hours. The global transportation network could be redefined by the same technology Musk is developing for military use. Airlines could adopt similar technologies, drastically reducing flight times and reshaping the way we think about long-distance travel. As these technologies progress, we may one day find ourselves able to traverse the globe in mere minutes, making the dream of instantaneous travel a reality. The impact of Musk's jet goes far beyond the skies of war. It has the potential to transform the way we live, work, and travel. The introduction of hypersonic flight also raises questions about the future of space exploration. Musk's ambitious goal of sending humans to Mars may become a reality sooner than expected, thanks to this incredible technology. Hypersonic jets could provide the means to travel across vast distances in space at previously unimaginable speeds, cutting down travel times to distant planets. This might even allow for interplanetary commerce, tourism, and communication, taking us one step closer to becoming a multi-planetary species. Space, once the realm of science fiction, is quickly becoming the final frontier for mankind's greatest technological feats. As we stand on the cusp of these incredible advancements, the speed at which these innovations are progressing is nothing short of exhilarating. With Musk's hypersonic jet and its vast implications for both military and civilian aviation, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era in flight. From the battlefield to space exploration and global transportation, the possibilities for this technology are limitless. The future is moving faster than ever before, and with Musk at the helm, there's no telling where this journey will take us next. Revolutionizing combat tactics. Elon Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet is not just a marvel of aviation technology, it is also designed to carry some of the most advanced weaponry ever seen in the world of military aviation. While traditional fighter jets rely on bombs, missiles, and machine guns, Musk's jet comes equipped with cutting-edge weapons that are designed to enhance its already unparalleled speed and stealth. The integration of directed energy weapons, including lasers and electromagnetic pulses, EMPs, marks a fundamental shift in how aircraft will engage in future combat. Directed energy weapons, particularly lasers, can disable or destroy enemy targets with pinpoint precision. Imagine a scenario where Musk's jet locks onto a hostile aircraft or missile, firing a concentrated beam of light that melts through the target's metal skin in mere seconds. This eliminates the need for traditional missile intercepts and makes dogfights almost obsolete. Additionally, the jet's EMP capabilities allow it to disrupt or disable enemy electronics, rendering other aircraft, missiles, and even ground-based systems helpless. The concept of using electromagnetic energy to disable communications, radar, or even entire electrical grids presents a chilling new form of warfare that could completely alter military strategies. What makes this technology even more devastating is the jet's speed and stealth capabilities. This combination of stealth and advanced weaponry means that the X-1 can strike from invisible distances, making counterattacks nearly impossible. Countries around the world may have to rethink their entire military doctrines in response to this new class of fighter jet. The X-1 represents a leap into a new era of warfare, where the rules are no longer dictated by traditional methods of engagement. How will countries adapt, and will new alliances form to counteract this groundbreaking technology? The strategic importance of Musk's jet also raises the question of how such weapons will be regulated. With its immense power, the anti-gravity fighter could easily be deployed in offensive operations or even in covert operations designed to take out high-value targets with minimal risk of detection. Could this technology spur a global arms race in directed energy weapons? And more importantly, will there be international treaties to prevent the proliferation of such game-changing systems? The stakes have never been higher in the field of modern warfare, and with Elon Musk at the forefront of military innovation, the future of defense has never seemed so uncertain. Countries around the world will likely need to invest in countermeasures and advanced radar systems that can match the power and precision of this incredible new jet. The future of combat has arrived, and it's faster, stealthier, and more deadly than ever before. Is the X-1 sustainable for the future? While the military and strategic benefits of Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet are undeniable, there are pressing questions about its long-term environmental impact. As the world moves toward cleaner, more sustainable technologies, the introduction of an advanced aircraft that consumes vast amounts of energy raises concerns. How will Musk's jet, which requires extraordinary amounts of power to reach hypersonic speeds, affect global efforts to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change? The primary concern with the X-1's energy consumption lies in its fuel efficiency. While Musk's innovation boasts incredible performance and speed, the aircraft's hypersonic engines consume vast amounts of fuel, much of it derived from non-renewable sources. Even with the possibility of alternative fuels or future advancements in electric propulsion, the sheer scale of power required to operate an anti-gravity jet means that environmental impacts are likely to be significant. As military forces around the world adopt this technology, the environmental footprint of global defense operations could increase exponentially. On the other hand, Musk has a track record of pushing for sustainable technologies. His electric vehicles through Tesla and the use of solar energy have shown that it's possible to integrate sustainability with high-performance technology. If Musk applies the same mindset to the X-1, there is a possibility that future iterations of the jet could utilize clean energy sources or adopt more energy-efficient propulsion systems. However, achieving such a leap in aerospace technology is a monumental task, and only time will tell whether Musk's company can find a way to balance performance with environmental responsibility. Moreover, the environmental consequences of hypersonic flight extend beyond fuel consumption. The introduction of hypersonic jets into global airspace could also contribute to increased noise pollution, disruption of wildlife habitats, and other unforeseen ecological impacts. These concerns will need to be addressed as the technology advances. How will Musk's jet be regulated to minimize its impact on both the environment and the ecosystems it flies over? As governments and private companies alike continue to push the boundaries of aviation, the environmental consequences will remain a critical consideration. Ultimately, the future of aviation, both military and civilian, will require a delicate balance between technological progress and environmental stewardship. Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet may represent the future of modern warfare, but its long-term sustainability is an issue that will need to be carefully addressed in the years to come. The military world may need to evolve once again, finding innovative solutions that allow for cutting-edge technology to exist alongside a healthier planet. SpaceX's role in the future of aerospace defense. Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, has revolutionized the way the world views space exploration, but now it is poised to do the same for defense. With the unveiling of the anti-gravity fighter jet, SpaceX has firmly set its sights on not just conquering the stars, but also reshaping military aviation here on Earth. SpaceX's continued success with the Starship program and its ambitious goals to colonize Mars positions Musk's aerospace empire as a key player in the future of global defense. The fusion of SpaceX's innovations with military applications could result in a new era of air and space defense. SpaceX's involvement in defense extends beyond just the anti-gravity jet. The company is also developing technologies designed to support national security objectives, such as launching satellites and providing secure communications through the Starlink network. As global tensions rise and more nations invest heavily in space technologies, SpaceX's role in providing critical defense capabilities will only grow. The introduction of the anti-gravity jet adds another layer to SpaceX's already diverse portfolio, positioning the company as not just a leader in space exploration, but also a pivotal force in modern military strategy. Moreover, Musk's long-term vision for Mars colonization plays a crucial role in shaping the future of defense. The technologies developed for interplanetary travel, such as the Starship, could easily be adapted for advanced defense operations in space. Imagine a world where the most advanced defense systems aren't confined to Earth, but extend into space. SpaceX's contribution to the creation of orbital defense systems could be the next frontier in global security. This integration of space and air defense technologies could drastically change the way we think about warfare and defense in the 21st century. As SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in aerospace, there are no limits to what the future might hold. Could we soon see Musk's anti-gravity jet working in tandem with orbital defense systems, making space and air defense an integrated global force? If the company succeeds in its ambitious plans, SpaceX could forever alter the landscape of military defense, both on Earth and beyond. The boundaries of space defense have not been defined yet, but SpaceX is already laying the groundwork for a new kind of warfare. Musk's vision is to make humanity a multiplanetary species, but as the lines between space and defense continue to blur, his company's role in securing not just Earth, but the entire solar system, is becoming clearer by the day. As Musk's technology evolves, so too will the future of warfare, with SpaceX at the helm. Counteracting Musk's anti-gravity jet. As we explore Musk's groundbreaking anti-gravity jet, we can't help but wonder, how will the rest of the world respond? If Musk's technology proves to be a game-changer in aerial warfare, then other nations will inevitably need to develop new forms of defense to counteract it. From advanced radar systems to more powerful fighter jets, the global arms race in aviation technology is about to enter a whole new phase. But what does it take to neutralize an aircraft that is both invisible to radar and capable of reaching speeds that defy conventional flight? The first line of defense will undoubtedly be advanced radar and detection systems. While Musk's jet might be nearly invisible to traditional radar, experts believe that countermeasures like quantum radar and space-based sensors could eventually provide a solution. These technologies, still in early development, aim to detect stealth aircraft by measuring subtle disruptions in electromagnetic fields or analyzing patterns in space-based satellite data. If successful, these technologies could give nations a fighting chance against the next generation of invisible jets. However, radar technology may not be the only solution. The future of aerial defense could also see the rise of new types of interceptors and fighter jets designed specifically to counteract hypersonic speeds. Countries may begin investing in aircraft capable of reaching Mach 6 or even Mach 7, built with advanced propulsion systems and high maneuverability to track and engage Musk's jet at ultra-high speeds. But can any existing jet or missile system realistically match the capabilities of Musk's anti-gravity fighter? Another interesting development in this race to defend against Musk's jet could be the rise of electromagnetic weapons. If Musk's jet relies on microwave weapons to disable enemy electronics, then countries may soon begin developing their own electromagnetic systems that can incapacitate the jet's sensitive components. These weapons could become key players in future conflicts, allowing nations to neutralize hypersonic aircraft in mid-flight, creating a true arms race in both offense and defense. Ultimately, the ability to counteract Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet will require unprecedented collaboration among global military powers. The race to build the next generation of defense technology will undoubtedly be costly and intense, and countries that fail to keep up could find themselves at a strategic disadvantage. The world is entering an era where military dominance is no longer just about firepower. It's about technology, innovation, and the ability to outthink your adversary. How powerful should one individual's technology be? As we dive deeper into the world of Musk's anti-gravity fighter jet, it's impossible to ignore the ethical questions that arise from the development of such powerful technologies. With the jet capable of hypersonic speeds, advanced weaponry, and near invisibility, Musk's creation raises serious concerns about the balance between technological progress and the potential for abuse. Could a single individual have too much power with such an advanced weapon at their disposal? And what safeguards should be put in place to prevent misuse? One of the primary concerns with Musk's anti-gravity jet is its ability to redefine the rules of warfare. While military technologies have long been under the control of national governments and regulated by international treaties, Musk's private ownership of such a game-changing aircraft shifts this paradigm. If a single individual or private company can possess the power to create weapons of mass destruction, what does this mean for global security and arms control? Musk's jet has the potential to revolutionize modern warfare, but at what cost? Could the jet be used in situations beyond traditional military conflicts, such as corporate espionage or rogue state activities? As countries strive to keep pace with Musk's developments, they will face an ethical dilemma. Should nations seek to emulate Musk's technology, or should they work to ensure that no one private entity can dominate the battlefield? the global community will likely find itself at a crossroads, where the limits of private industry's involvement in defense and national security must be addressed. Musk's desire to innovate is commendable, but with this power comes significant responsibility. How do we ensure that such technology does not fall into the wrong hands or lead to devastating consequences? Furthermore, the question of accountability looms large. In a future where Musk's technologies could be used for warfare, who will be held responsible for their misuse? If Musk's jet is deployed in an international conflict, what mechanisms will be in place to ensure accountability for its use, especially in regions with unstable governments or corrupt regimes? These are tough questions that must be answered as the technology advances, and the global community must act quickly to establish regulations before such powerful tools are in widespread use. In the end, the ethical debate surrounding Musk's jet is one that will require global cooperation, transparency, and oversight. As we move further into an era of rapid technological advancement, it's crucial to remember that innovation should be guided by responsibility. The future of warfare, space exploration, and technology must be shaped by ethical considerations that prioritize humanity's well-being above all else. As we've seen, Elon Musk's introduction of the anti-gravity fighter jet isn't just a leap in technology, it's a giant leap for mankind's understanding of what's possible in warfare, space exploration, and the future of defense. The implications of this incredible aircraft will continue to unfold, influencing the future of global security and technological innovation. But what comes next? How will the world adapt to such a monumental shift? We want to hear your thoughts on Musk's game-changing creation. Do you think it will lead to a new arms race? Or could it change the way we approach global cooperation in defense? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of aviation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more groundbreaking content. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll explore even more extraordinary innovations that are shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.